Jesus H. Christ. God really wants me to be late today. Gas station lady was slow as fuck. And of course, the first gas pump I pulled up to did not work. It just sat there on the fucking payment screen. So that wasted a bunch of time. All sorts of fucking shit, man. I should still be on time. I'll have to go right inside though. No fucking around in the driveway. Still feeling alright. I think I'm gonna make it. I mean, I don't want to jinx myself. No, the thing about that anxiety shit is things can go south like really, really fast. You can feel fine one moment, and then the next you're fucking hyperventilating and thinking you're having a fucking stroke or something. Yeah, this is nice. I should record my drives more often on my way to work. I don't really care if anybody watches them. Like I said, it's more just a way for me to keep my mind occupied. This car is a piece of shit. The radio almost never works the way it's supposed to. There's a rock station I really like that it almost never comes in. Yeah, I'm still old school. Still using the radio. I don't use the XM stuff. I probably should at some point. It seems like it'd be nice. Man, I kind of gotta take a shit. Hope I don't crap my pants before I get to work. That would suck. Then I really would be missing work. It's a pretty good excuse though to miss work. I mean, if you actually told them that you shit your pants and that was the reason why you couldn't come in, I mean, I think they'd be pretty understanding about that. The question is, are you willing to be honest enough to admit that? Yeah. I've never stopped on a gravel road to take a shit. It's never happened to me. There's been moments where I almost had to. Okay, we're at about the halfway point. So far, so good. I think being out and about actually kind of helps sometimes. I think being stuck in my fucking depressing ass trailer a lot of the time not help matters. I think that's when like my anxiety is probably at its worst. Is when I'm just laying there, and I don't fucking want, when I'm having anxiety attacks, I don't want to do anything. I don't want to play a video game. Even though it could possibly help me, I'm not in the mood when I'm feeling that way. I don't want to watch anything, I don't want to play anything. I just fucking stare at the fucking ceiling. Maybe play on my phone sometimes. We browse websites and what have you. There's really nothing I can do on Codex. Like, that redirect is brutal. I can barely do anything. Like, every once in a great while I'll get lucky and I can like post a message on my profile or something. But otherwise the only way I can browse the website is through a different web browser. And I gotta be logged out. I don't want to log out on my main browser because I'm pretty sure I forgot my password. So if I log out, I might not be able to get back in. Well, no, because I think I got my password saved. I think it just auto inputs that shit in. Oh, man. Fucking drowsy. That's what those pills do to me sometimes. Take another one of those when I get back to work, or when I get to work. Trying to think, what was it when I took the last couple? It was probably about 3 hours ago, 3 or 4 hours ago. I'd probably get to take another one. I don't really get high from those pills. It's just like a mellow feeling. I don't know, it's hard to describe. It's like just super relaxed feeling. And like I was saying earlier, you know, I would like to get the pill count up so I can have a bottle last me a month. Like, the only time I really want to use them would be in a routine for work. Like, take one before work, and then maybe take one halfway through the shift, and I should be good. I feel like I perform better at work when I'm on them, just because I'm like, you know, mellowed out. I'm not stressing over shit. I think I do my job better when I'm not stressed out. When I'm stressed out, that's when I'm prone to fuck shit up. This trade that I'm doing now, it's not like my last job. It's not CNC machining. It's well, I'm not gonna give too much away. I don't need to dox myself any more than I already have. It's a real shame that had to go down on Rusty's forum. And it didn't help that I made it obvious that I was upset that people were using my first name. That is something very stupid to do. Because you let people know that shit like that bothers you, they're going to do it more and more to piss you off. And yeah, it's just not practical to let people know that that bothers you. But too late at this point. They're always going to use it against me. I don't know, if I could get sober, for what I'm hoping, I stay sober, maybe more people might start to like me a bit. A lot of people that fucking hate my guts, and I honestly can't blame them. I bring a lot of that shit on myself. I act like a fucking puke when I'm drunk. I really wish I lived closer to my job. It's about a 40-minute drive. Kind of fucking sucks. I mean, all things considered, it's not as bad as it could be. I know some people who have like over a fucking hour drive. I don't know how the hell they do that every day. I don't have too much bad to say about my new job. It's usually it's pretty laid back. You know, you're not really working your ass off. There are some days that can be pretty awful, but overall I like it. The only complaint I have is it's hot as fuck in there. I won't go into specifics, but they can't have AC. So yeah, it's like super fucking hot in there. You're always sweating your ass off, especially in the summertime. It's not that bad in the wintertime. But summertime, it can be pretty fucking miserable. Like, there was days where it was so hot that I started to feel sick. Believe I'm going to pick up a bottle of vodka today. That's my usual ritual, is I'll pick up a bottle before I go to work. Everything's closed by the time I get off work. I'm not going to do that today. I don't have enough time to stop at another place anyways. Yeah, at this point in time, I'm usually sitting in the parking lot by now. It's gonna be a bit later than I usually get there. I'm not gonna be late. I'm gonna be able to get punched in on time, but about there. I'm coming into town now. Yeah, it's about a 40-minute drive if you're doing 55. I typically drive about 70 miles an hour. I mean, literally being in the middle of nowhere, it's not often you see a cop. They are pretty rare during the week. You will see them a lot on weekends, but I think that's like with any place. Speaking of which, there's a town cop right there, I think. Yeah, I can't remember the last time I got a speeding ticket. It's been quite a long time. I'm usually pretty